Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing amazing. If this is your first time, you're very welcome. I hope you subscribe and join the family. Now today's video is yet another collaboration with Ashimary Hair. And one thing about Ashimary is they always stuff the box with amazing goodies. They also sent the satin robe that I have on right now, but I decided to wear it to film this video just so that, you know, I could be on theme, on brand. So today I'm going to be reviewing another of their 360 INVISI-STRAP wig. However, this is slightly different in terms of construction and the texture. Yes, it is a kinky straight texture. I've been reviewing a ton of kinky straight units. Like right now, a kinky straight unit hates to see me coming, but this unit comes with the lace already pre-cut, and it comes with the INVISI-STRAP. If this is your first time, it's basically like two drawstrings at the back that you can pull just so that it secures the back, because this is a 360 lace front wig. So this helps to ensure that you don't need to use any adhesive at the back, because you know that could be quite messy. Now, one thing I would say is that the hairline on this unit absolutely eats. So this is the newborn hairline, which basically is like a, you know, like a natural kinky curly hairline, which is supposed to mimic type 4 hair. And especially with kinky straight hair, I feel like the hairline and the hair texture, they work beautifully well together. Now, like I mentioned, I reviewed I think 3 or 4 units that are in the 360 line, and I do prefer this one a lot because it comes with the lace already pre-cut. And one thing I struggled with in my previous videos is cutting the lace to the point where it doesn't affect the drawstring. So if you've been skeptical about trying any 360 INVISI-STRAP unit from Ashimary Hair, I recommend starting with this one. It's super duper beginner friendly. It looks super natural. This unit comes pre-bleached, pre-plucked, and it's basically pre-everything. Okay, I don't know if you can wear this as a glueless unit. Maybe my head is just too small or too big, I don't know, but I personally wouldn't. So I went ahead to add some Ebin New York hairspray and basically just laid it down like I typically would. Now this is in 22 inches if I didn't mention that. I'm not exactly sure what density this is, but I'll have all the information in the description box. To install it, I'm basically doing what I typically do, nothing new around here. I feel like this unit is actually beginner friendly. I know it looks like a lot, but trust me, the way the unit is constructed, the way the lace is cut around the ears, it's definitely a very beginner friendly unit. Like you could not go wrong with a unit like this. I recommend giving it a try. And guys, can you see the hairline? Can you see this melt? So I'm just going to use the elastic band and let it sit for about 10 minutes before taking it off, and I'm going to show you guys the parting space. This is pretty deep. I think it's at 13 by 6 or 13 by 5 if I'm not mistaken, but you can literally part it like super deep, even closer to your ears, because sometimes you have like lace wigs that, you know, at the front section, the middle part, you can part it really deep, but the sides, it's like the deeper you go, the more you see the lace, see the tracks, if that makes sense. But with this unit, you get the same depth of parting in the middle and on either side, so that is definitely a plus as well. And I'm just showing you guys the hairline. Now I'm gonna put this unit in a bun just so that I could use the INVISI-STRAP and show you guys how easy it is to put this up in a bun and wear it as a 360 unit. Please ignore my bun, I would have done a better job, but my arms were killing me. So yeah, you basically just pull on the strings. They're on both sides of your ears, and this secures the back of the unit. It's kind of like a drawstring, so I could feel it getting tighter at the back. And once you're done, you're gonna tuck the drawstrings underneath. I like to tuck mine underneath the elastic band just so it's invisible, and I'm gonna try to finesse this bun to make it look cute because the other bun just looks horrible. Okay, if you can do a better job, then please by all means do so. And once I'm done with that, I'm gonna pull out some hairs at the back just to add some frizz. I find that this makes it look even more natural, because you know, whenever you have like a messy bun situation, there's always some hair at the back, you know, so just be generous and pull out some hairs. I love the fact that the hairs at the back are actually short, so you don't even need to go and trim. Like Ashimary, they knew what they were doing with this unit. They knew that we're gonna need some slight baby hairs at the back, so they did the job for us. Now I was gonna take down the bun, but I noticed that this high ponytail hairstyle was actually really cute as well. So it was giving like tennis girl or like, I don't know. So I just wanted to show you guys that you can definitely style it like this if that's your preference. Honestly, guys, this hair is absolutely gorgeous. Another thing I forgot to mention is for a kinky straight unit, this hair was super soft. Like I mentioned, I've been reviewing a couple of kinky straight units and sometimes it could be a bit coarse, and that's not a problem because it reminds me of me like blowing out my natural hair. But this felt like pillow soft, and I didn't even go in with a straightener. Now I like to maintain the texture of a kinky straight unit, especially when it's not too poofy. This I don't think is too poofy, so I went in with a hot comb instead of a straightener because I just felt like because of how soft it is, if I used a straightener it probably would have given more of a maybe silk press look, and honestly I wasn't going for that. I like the volume of a kinky straight look. I like the crinkles in the kinky straight hair. So this is how the unit looks just as is on its own, no parting. It looks absolutely stunning, and I would say that it definitely had a lot of shine to it because I didn't use any product at all. But when I move the hair, you can see that it's very shiny, it's very bouncy, it's very soft and flowy, which is what you want with a kinky straight unit. You don't want your hair to be stiff, okay? Now I'm going to show you guys how this hair holds a curl. It actually did a really good job. Again, with kinky straight units, I typically don't expect much when it comes to curls, but this actually did an awesome job. So I decided to go for a side part because I just feel like side parts are very flattering, especially with the kinky straight texture. So I'm going to be using my automatic rotating one that I got off TikTok shop. I keep raving on about this tool because it's honestly a lifesaver. Like I used to hate curling my hair, but with this tool it makes it so easy. So on the left side I curl towards my face, if that makes sense, and on the right side I curl away from my face. You literally wrap your hair around the barrel and press a button and it does the rolling for you. I leave it on for about 5 seconds because it gets pretty hot, and then I'm going to release the hair. Now one thing I will say, which is probably the only con, when I was curling this unit I did receive some smell. Sometimes with units, once you add heat, then it just has this kind of smell. So I will definitely wash this unit. That's probably my bad. I should have washed it before installing it. But I want you guys to know that just in case you purchase this unit and you receive a little bit of smell when you when you curl or add some heat, I also receive the same thing because people always say influencers get the best units. So I try my best to be very honest when I do these reviews. That was honestly the only con. And like I said, for the right side I curl away from my face. I basically flip the barrel when I wrap the hair around it, if that makes sense. I try to show it in the video. So I'm just gonna use some hair holding spray to make sure that the curls last as long as possible. And yeah, so this is the first look. The first look, I didn't comb out the curls. I just wanted you guys to see how it looked. I think I applied some mousse up top just to flatten it and to add some shine. And for the parting, I went in with my press powder to define the parting space. And that's basically it for the first look. Like I said, I didn't brush out the curls because I wanted you guys to see it. One thing I would say is though, looking back at the footage, I can definitely see like the lace a little bit, like it's looking a little white, but in person I didn't notice, else I would have gone in with more like powder or contour powder, whatever. So just to put that out there, I didn't see it. And then here I'm just going to use my fingers to brush out the curls to give it more of a body wave look. And guys, oh my gosh, this is so gorgeous. Like the curls actually lasted me the entire day. It didn't drop. So I would definitely say that this hair holds a curl really well. Probably one of the best kinky curly units I've curled. Highly recommend it. I'll give it a solid 9.5 out of 10 only because of the smell. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to check the description box for all the information. See you in my next video. God bless. Bye guys.